Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to show you some amazing tips and tricks that will save you both money and time while playing Idle Racing Go. I will show you some mind-blowing tricks that will significantly help you progress further and faster in this game, as well as going over some of the basics. Who am I? My name is Ayumi, and I'm a competitive Norwegian gamer, former world record holder across multiple games, but first and foremost I'm an out-of-the-box thinker and min-max enthusiast. I'm not a hacker, I have never hacked, and I never will hack, but I do believe in capitalizing on broken game design through tricks and glitches. But I don't really intend to keep all of these tricks to myself, which is why I make this video and share all my tricks with you guys so that we can all capitalize on this together. Okay, so let's start off with some of the basics in this game. First of all, let's talk about diamonds. You don't want to use your diamonds on anything except saving them for a better car. You don't want to use your diamonds for anything in the premium shop. Nothing is worth spending your diamonds on. You don't want to use your diamonds on firing any of your crew members, because eventually you will need all of the crew members, no matter how bad or good they are, because of the bonus cash percentage. So the only reason you want to have diamonds is for better cars. Second, let's talk about cars. The best car in the game is not car number 11, the Viper. The best car in the game is Magera GT, car number 10. The reason for this is high performance rating as well as high collector coin rating. You don't need skill duration because you will have permanent skill duration thanks to the tricks I will show you in this video. And you don't really need offline cash because you will be way more rewarded by playing actively and tapping with permanent sponsor cash or cash tap. So the best car in the game is car number 10. The second best car in the game is car number 9. The reason is high performance as well as collector coin. And the third best car in the game is car number 4. Same reason, collector coins. This is the only reason you want to have a car and spend money on it. So save your diamonds and try to get first car number 4 from watching ads, and then either buy car number 9 or car number 10 with your saved up diamonds. You can get diamonds from progressing in the game through leagues, you get diamonds from achievements, you get diamonds from ad strips and question mark, and you can get diamonds from participating in tournaments. Second, let's talk about some other basics. You want to join a guild or create a guild of your own. This is my guild, Royals, just hit rank 3. The reason you want to be in a guild is because of the bonus performance as well as bonus gold. The bonus performance is really important to keep incrementally increase your cash tap, since your cash tap is directly affected by both your performance, which is the thing here that says PR 254.31 NN for me. The PR is performance, and your cash tap that I will show you later in the game is increased by both your opponent's money, your opponent's value, as well as your own performance. Some other basics in this game. If you want to farm something because you're a free-to-play player like myself, let's say you want to farm ads for blueprints for better cars or higher garage level, the best way is of course to watch the ad strips. 5 of them and you will have 1 blueprint. You will notice that when you've played for a while, it will get harder to get those ad strips. What you want to do is just restart the game and start it up again, and you will get plenty of ads to watch for blueprints. Second of all, if you want to farm collector coins, you need one of the 3 cars I mentioned. Car number 4, 9 or 10 for collector coin bonus. And then just prestige once in a while, and you will get a bunch of collector coins from climbing back up. Okay guys, let's talk about the trick you've all been waiting for. This trick was originally found by a real life friend of mine, but after some min-maxing I found a way to make the skill duration permanent. The only way it gets cancelled is if you completely shut down the process of the game, or if you prestige. Other than that, you can tab out of the game, you can browse the internet, text, do whatever you want, it won't go away, just tab back in. So you want to click on the question mark. As you can see, I got super fuel activated. You can see my exhaust pipes are now glowing yellow. You just want to tab out, and then you want to tab back in. And now, as you can see, it's bugged. I now have everything glitched. I have my super fuel permanent. I have increased critical nitro chance permanent. I have permanent sponsor cash, I have permanent critical nitro value, and I have permanent auto clicker, though it does not work. But it's still good to glitch it, because whenever I get a question mark now, I will either get a diamond, I will get a stack of cash, or I will get double money for 30 seconds. The same thing happens if you watch ad strips, the ones you drive over to get an ad. You will either get cash, diamonds, or collector coins. You will not get any of the skills, so this means it's easier to farm diamonds and collector coins using this trick as well. When you get late game, you've probably found yourself in a situation same as this one. You are not able to take one of the bosses and you're stuck trying to grind more money to keep going. I'm going to show you guys a trick on how to rapidly increase your progress here. First of all, you will need a crew member called Ruby. Lucky Cash Multiplier. This is why you need Ruby. Ruby is the girl who drives the white vans with money coming out of the back. That's the car she drives. And the reason you need her is because, as you can see, my opponent cash right now is 65.66 mm. If you enter battle and leave battle and do this over again, suddenly... Oh, I got it, but I skipped it. Give me a sec. There you go. 393.95 mm. And the reason this happens is because of Ruby. The reason this is so good is because your cash tap is directly increased by the opponent's cash, as well as your PR, your performance. So the higher your performance is, and the higher the opponent cash is, the more you get from each of your cash taps. This is why this trick is so good, because it just immensely increases how much cash you get. So I can show you guys now. So let me just start tapping. I have already gotten my permanent cash tap. As you can see, it increases fairly fast on my NNs. You can see it on the bottom left. Let me do the trick now, and let's see how much faster it goes. You see? Much faster, 6 times faster. And the higher level your ruby is, the more you get out of this trick. Okay guys, with that being said, I've now taught you some really good tricks on how to progress both faster and further in this game, and not having to spend that much time on this game or real life money. This will especially help if you're a free-to-play player like myself. I've covered most of the basics, what to do with your diamonds, what cars are the best, how to farm things, etc. The only thing that really remains is to talk about some of the crew members. You will need all crew members. The reason for this is the bonus cash. No matter how bad they are, they will still have bonus cash, and you need bonus cash. Right now I have 22,560% cash multiplier. This one needs to be as high as possible to progress further in the game. So you will need all 22, I think. Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22. Yeah, 22. So there's 22 crew members, and you will need all of them. But I can point you in some directions as to which crew members are worth leveling up more than others. Jill is good to level up due to the extra boss time. Asano is pretty useless because of, well, you will have permanent increased critical nitro chance, so you don't really need it that much. Ivy is probably the best, or at least one of the best crew members. Lucas is not that important. Clover, sorry, I'm having the hiccups here. Clover is very important. The reason is she increases your opponent cash. More opponent cash means higher cash tap. Jasmine is not really that good. Basically what she does is the nitro meter here. Let me just get some crits here. The blue thing that happens when you have nitro here, it just goes down slower. That's basically what it means. Your gears slow, they downgrade slower. Basically what it says. Savior, extra offline cash, sure, it can be handy. Jamar, not really that useful. Clive, not really that useful. Ivan is very useful. Cheaper parts, that means all your car parts are cheaper. For me, it's 15% cheaper. Together with all the rare boosters you can get. For me, it's around 20% cheaper for all my parts. Ruby is very important, same as Ivy, because of the trick I showed you earlier, lucky cash multiplier. Half of the cash multiplier, so that means 600% here, is the percentage that's in effect when you use the boss trick I showed you earlier, where you go in and out of a boss fight until it's bugged. And the glitch basically gives you 50% of her lucky cash multiplier. So in my case, 600%. So she's worth leveling up. Jack is pretty good, but not that important. Clover is way more important, because when you're stuck at that glitch, you don't actually fight the boss, you fight the opponent before the boss. So normal opponent cash is better than bonus boss cash. You don't really need Jack that much. Tony is pretty useless. You will have permanent automatic ride activated, but it doesn't work, so I don't know. You can not bug it, but in my opinion, it's just better to click. Daryl is very, very good. It gets really expensive, so I've stopped mine at level 10. The reason you want him is because it lowers the amount of opponent you need to meet before you can progress to the next stage in a tournament. This will make it faster after a prestige to climb back up. Tiffany is not really that good. Basically what she does is she increases your maximum critical nitro, which is again the blue nitro thingy in the meter here. Instead of it having a capacity that's, say, 500, it now has a capacity for me of 11,500. So it just takes way longer without me tapping before it actually goes down and I lose all my nitro. So she's not really that useful. If you keep tapping, you will keep it up anyways. And last but not least, Rose, not really that useful. I haven't gotten any more than these crew members. I think I have 16, so I'm still missing a few crew members. Some of them might be very good. I honestly don't know yet. I will just have to wait until I get them. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully some of these tricks will be very helpful for you, just as they have been for me and my friends. Yeah, have a good day, and see you in the next video.